Today I'm showing you my new DSLR camera backpack, and I'm also doing a video gear giveaway. So keep watching so you can find out what gear you can win. Because I know everybody who does video is gonna wanna win this gear. So onto the bag. I bought it specifically to use with my 1DX Mark II. So in the very front here, you can put a tripod, a monopod. Pull this little pocket out and you put your tripod in there. This little belt and buckle here, you can have it here or up here. When I had my tripod there, I put it up here and I was able to grab everything just fine. So moving on to the side. It's got this strap here, which is kind of at an angle. I think that's ignorant. I don't know the purpose. They should have put it straight. The company claims that you can put a tripod here on the side, but this is mesh, this pocket here, so I do not advise for you to put anything heavy or big in this pocket. What I did is I put whatever this thing is from Peak Design, this is what I put on my belt, and I attached a little device called Capture, also from Peak Design, and I hooked my Panasonic GH4 on it, which is the one that's filming me right now. It's got this 2 bungee cords here. I don't see a reason. Maybe you need them. I don't. The website says that the bottom one, you can use it to attach your hiking pole. I've never used a hiking pole, so whatever. But they're there if you happen to find a use for them. On the other side, you have this pocket here, which is pretty deep, and I use it for the batteries for the 1DX Mark II. Same thing here, a mesh, the crazy strap, the bungee cords, both sides. Moving on to the back. These shoulder straps are very well padded. They're super comfortable. This chest strap here, this orange piece, is also a whistle. I tried it out and it works. This back piece here is also very well padded. It's got holes in there for the air to ventilate, and it's also covered with a mesh. So now let's move on to the front pocket here. The main pocket is this one here. These 2 orange zippers. The first thing that I don't like is that the zippers open just below halfway. They don't open all the way down. So when you open this thing, you gotta force it and always go back. You can't just open it all the way like I would have liked. The first pouch is a laptop, iPad kind of pouch. It has this strap that you can Velcro here. I don't use it, so I just leave it hanging in there. And what I put in there is the ND filters for the GH4. Following that are the SD cards for the GH4. And on this side, I have the memory card readers for the 1DX. Below the pack, this is the Peak Design Capture device that I attach onto the thing that I showed earlier, this. And then I just hook my camera onto this and I carry it on my waist. But below down here, what I have is the rain cover. And that serves as a cushioning down here. I could just throw things on top. Eventually, if I need that space, I'll just move the rain cover to the bottom here where there's a big pocket for this tripod thing. And that covers it for this pocket. Moving on to the top. This handle is very strong, very well sewed together. And it also has this little handle here. I don't see the point of it, but when I grab the bag, I just grab both of them. And most of the time that I'm moving around this bag, this is how I carry it from the top. Also here, right below the handle is a pocket. And well, I have a mirror because I go outdoors quite often. I put the pen to clean the lenses, because this pouch, it goes from here to here, and it's about that wide. So you can fit a bunch of things in there. Now this bag opens from the back. This is the first time I've had a bag open from the back. I missed one thing. Let's talk about the waist strap. This is one of the main reasons why I got this bag. It needed to have a waist strap because I've carried heavy bags before. So I know the importance of a waist strap. And this bag is heavy when it's fully loaded. And the waist strap, of course, takes most of the weight off of your shoulders. And also, it conserves your shoulder straps because now all the weight is not just hanging from here, it's distributed around the bag. So on each side, it has a pocket, and on the right side is where I keep the memory cards for my 1DX. And on the left side is where I put the tool that I use to tighten the Peak Design capture device. Okay, now we're halfway through the video. Not yet. Jesus. One more thing. Up here, there's this locking mechanism, and it's great to keep your gear secure. It's got a key for the TSA people to open it at the airports and then lock it, hopefully. You can program your own combination, but the numbers are upside down. Even the word on the button push is upside down. So if I'm opening the bag like this, the numbers are upside down. So those numbers are on a wheel. They can paint them on right side up instead of upside down. Because right now, for you to read the numbers, you got to do it this way. Let me put the correct combination so I can open it and we can go inside. Okay, there it is. So now we're halfway. So before I go into the bag, I'm going to show you what the video gear giveaway is. Here it is, brand new, unused. Camera stabilizer, also from the company Neewer. It's a coincidence, I actually have a few things from the company. I like their products. So I bought this to use with my GH4, but I tested it with my monopod and I preferred having the monopod. I can hold it in front of me a lot better and I can just stand it down, hold it completely steady and speak into the camera. So I decided since I'm not gonna use it, I'll just give it away to a lucky winner. The link to enter the giveaway is going to be below. Anybody in the world can enter and I'm gonna ship it for free as well. So good luck to everyone on winning this camera stabilizer. Now to the inside of the bag. First flap does open all the way. You have a mesh here pocket that you can fit maps, papers. Same thing here, another mesh. I don't really care for them because they don't have a zipper. So if you put things, they probably will slide out, maybe not, but I don't have a reason for them, but they're there. This flap here, I do like this extra protection to keep my gear from falling off. To start off, in the top pocket, you can remove this pouch. I keep my portable SSD hard drive. This thing is amazing. I go to the field, I take out the SD card, I put it in there, and I immediately create a backup of my footage. Below that, this is where I carry my audio gear. I was looking on the internet for a case for the Zoom H1, which is what I use to record my audio. And while I was looking, a case for a phone came up. And because that was so out of place, I remember I have a case for sunglasses, whatever that company is. So let me try to see if the Zoom H1 fits in here. And I can fit the Zoom H1 in there. The pouch for the Rode Lavalier Plus that I'm wearing right now, recording audio. Few batteries for the Rode Videomic Plus that goes on the camera, batteries for the Zoom H1, and the cable to transfer the footage. So that was very convenient. I didn't have to buy another pouch. Then I thought on this other sunglasses pouch from the company Rex. Those are the sunglasses that I'm wearing right now. I grabbed this thing, and it just so happens that the 3 batteries that I have for the Panasonic GH4, all 3 of them fit in here perfectly. So I thought this is pretty cool. So that's what goes in there. This thing here, these are ND filters for the 2 lenses that I have in there, the 24-70 and the 70-200. So now moving on to the main compartment. Here is the Rode Videomic Plus, I think is the name. That's the one that goes on the camera when I'm outside. On top of that one, I put the one that's on that camera right now, which is the Rode Video Micro. That's recording reference audio. Down here is where I keep the Tamron 24-70 f2.8 generation 2. And I keep it here because my main walk-around lens is the Tamron 70-200 f2.8 generation 2. I prefer taking pictures from afar, so this is usually the lens that's on my camera. That's why the pocket is built this way, so it can fit camera and lens. This pocket here is for the GH4 with the 35-100 lens, which is the equivalent of 70-200. That fits in here, and it provides the support for these other things that go on top. So I like that my gear is protected, and when I need the audio, I can just open a little bit and I have my audio or batteries or filters right up here. And I got this pouch so I can easily get to some of the things that I need. And there it is. So this is my DSLR backpack because I recently switched from the Micro Four Thirds to the full frame system. So I needed a bag to carry my full frame gear. Make sure to go down to the description, enter the giveaway for the camera stabilizer. Good luck to everyone. And since now I have a bag to be going outdoors a lot more often, you can subscribe to watch the videos that I make from me going around filming whatever. And check out this bag, it's pretty amazing. So see you next time. You will see me in the next video. I don't think I ever get to see you. Hey man, really I mean it. The video's over. You can click on to the next one. No, for real. I'm shutting you down right now.